Hi, Nafis.
Hey, Chad, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good, man. Busy day for me so far, but things are going well.
I was a little bit early, so I was waiting.
No worries. I was waiting for my computer to reboot here, so that's why I was taking a little bit too long. Usually I'm about early, but yeah, just wanted to jump on and chat with you a little bit here. Just talk a little more about the brand. We are working on your commercial for you, so give us time to take some notes. I mean, create the video and stuff. So once the video is ready, I will let you know.
Okay, sounds good.
So just want to talk a little more about the brand, and then also for the video. Do you have any? I didn't check through all the assets you sent me. I just forwarded over to the team. Did you have any actual images of the actual product? Was that embedded into all the stuff you sent over?
Well, no, we haven't even started. The business has not started yet. We're waiting
Okay.
for the EIN number. Then,
Okay.
uh, said Mr. Lang said of Small Business Administration in Riviera Beach will start telling the city about me and asking
Okay.
for grants and all that, to start. Like I said, Mr. Lang said that they have like these ship containers and they're gonna
Yeah.
build like storefronts in Riviera Beach, and so I'm just waiting for the EIN number to let him know. He said once you get the EIN number, let him know
Okay.
so we could
Okay.
start the business. Register
All
it
right.
and then start it.
All right. And then where are you at for? I know you're just starting, and then far as funding wise, where are you at far as funding? Are you still working on it? Um,
Well,
you said you're going.
Mr. Lang is gonna take care of that. See, he's
Okay.
gonna ask straight from the city of Riviera Beach. Like I said, I met with Mayor Lawson and all that. They want to help.
Okay.
So
Cool.
I'm just at the beginning stage. I
Yeah.
really I really don't even know what I'm doing. I just think it's a good logo. It's a nice brand and it's easy to brand it. I made the logo. I copyrighted
Yeah.
and I did everything necessary to protect it.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that you gave me a ton of information to kind of draw off of. Yeah, we love to kind of help you out and be a part of that for sure. Definitely getting you going. The first thing I would also recommend you doing, you have your personal social medias. I would start to kind of create social media accounts for the actual business for the brand, so that can kind of be separate. So I will start to work on that. You don't have to post anything yet, but have it ready. So once if we decide if we work together, right, we can kind of come in and just push content out that way for you. So I would recommend you just create just individual social medias, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, even LinkedIn. So create those social media accounts now so they're available. So when you do start to market and post, it's already available for you.
Okay, so I know on Facebook you have to start up another email.
Yeah, you can. So with Facebook, you can have it connected to. So you can have your personal. You have your personal Facebook account. Then you can set up an individual business page so you can manage that page through your personal account. So you can create it within the same account, but it'll be separate, right? But you'll just be the admin of the business account.
Well, like I said, even on my YouTube, all my video is a kaleidoscope of things. There's like over 10,000 videos. There's a lot
Yeah.
of videos, and some of my old YouTube, I got hacked by this Nazi group in New York.
Oh
So
wow.
I had to take some of the video and transfer it to this one and all that
Hmm.
because I was
Yeah.
working with this one woman, and she got she got, I don't know, she got this guy lied to her and told her he was that guy in Shark Tank, that black guy in Shark Tank,
David
Fubu.
John. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
David
David John.
John.
Yeah.
He said that they was gonna finance my movie, my project, and she
What?
believed him, and he asked for he he convinced her, and then she convinced me because I didn't really trust anything, you know. I mean, I don't ever give anybody my password for my old email. So he hacked my email, and eventually he hacked my Facebook. I had a Facebook group with over 80,000 people, you know.
Oh wow, wow.
And all that. He hacked to it. It was like his name was Pod Awful, some Nazi group. And it was like terrible, you know. I couldn't get all my material back. They did like parodies on what I said and all that, you know. There's a bunch of them. If you look through it, there's a bunch of them, you know. These Nazi in New York. I tried to get the FBI on them, but they wouldn't do anything. But
and then you said they were impersonating Damon John for they got did you even was this all communication via email or was it virtual?
Yeah, it was email, but the girl that I was working with, you know, she was working for me. She was in from Washington, I believe. I mean, it's been a long time. I mean, I got like every time I put on something new, they hack me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they always
Really?
look. Yeah, they always looking out. You know, I could send you some of the video. They hacked me.
You should set up like so when you create any kind of new social media account, make sure you have a two-factor authentication set up, right?
Well, right now, no one could hack me because I really don't trust anybody anymore.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
that's why the accounts, you know, and all that. I can't even find my Facebook really. I don't even know which one it is. I just changed phones, and you know,
Mhm.
and therefore, you know, I mean, I've been hacked so many times. I just
Yeah. The first thing I would do definitely change all your devices, right? Change all your devices, which you did, and then also I would do obviously change all the passwords to all your social media accounts, right? Because the reason why I say change devices also because there could be spyware embedded on that device. So by switching that device, right, and then that kind of take care of that problem. And Donnie, I wouldn't even transfer any data via Bluetooth over to that new device because the spyware could get transferred via that way. So you would have to sign back into your accounts onto that device. And
no,
whatever you have.
It happened years ago. Now they can. There's no way they could hack me now because, like I said, because that woman, she was like giving me a lot of empty promises, and she said she knew these people and all that, you know. Like even with Lance, when he first approached me, I didn't really believe him, you know. I thought he was one of those another scammer, you know.
Yeah.
I could I could send you the contract that I made with Lance and Iconoclast if you want to look at it.
Yeah, I'll look at it. You can send it to me, yeah. But yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, never. She said that's weird. She said she knew these people, right?
No, she was a good girl, you know.
Yeah.
And she was a nice girl. She was very business oriented, you know. She did whatever I told her to do and all that. She came to Florida to meet up with me and all that. She's a nice girl. It's just that she messed up and she got in contact with the wrong person, and then they convinced her that he was the black guy, and eventually we found out because they used my email or my Facebook to talk to her, and they said they was gonna. And she got mad at me because they said that they was gonna rape her and you know and all that. Then they used my name, you know.
That's
with my they went through a lot. I said, you know, I had to fire her because you know she got me in trouble, in a lot of trouble, and it ruined a lot of my, you know, I was like working hard to get the name out there, you know, get my book out there. I'm like, you know, get people read my book, read my script, do my movie.
Yeah.
Then it happens like years ago, and Lance, he said he wanted to use that part, you know, that's why he wants to blow the line between fact and fiction.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. You have a lot of going on, and hopefully
yeah, even even when I start making my EIN, my for my for baby brand, right? They be sending me
Mm-hmm.
sending me all these bills, trying to get money. So I had to ask Mr. Lang, is this bill legit? He said,
Yeah,
no,
you gotta
no,
watch.
no. I
Yeah,
mean, I've been
because
getting a lot of them. I mean, the mail is full, and I checked, and the EIN is free. You know.
yeah, it's because I did not I know that for it's because you start EIN and then these data brokers they buy your data because say you file for your EIN but then your data is sold or they're able to access it through systems, the free systems, and then they'll send you bills, right? Just to kind of, it's just it happens. It's kind of I guess it's legal, but it's not really ethical in a way, in my opinion. But it happens so often.
Yeah, so I really don't even believe any bill until I ask the experts. You know.
Yeah, yeah, no, 100%. That's the right thing to do, for sure. So, yeah, definitely work on getting your social set up. You have a lot of things going on. And then I'll let you know once we have the commercial ready for you. But yeah, we'll love to. Any way I can help you out, anyway. Maybe we could probably maybe meet up next week sometime, grab some coffee, talk
Sounds
some
good.
more.
Sounds
Just
good
kind of get
because
yeah.
I think this is gonna be big because, like I said, the logo is big and the Riviera Beach wants to be partner with me on this and all that.
Hmm.
I went through a lot of classes in
Okay.
Riviera Beach. That's where we met up. That's
Hmm.
when Mayor Lawson spoke,
Yeah.
and they really want to bring my business down to Riviera Beach. That's why I wanted to show them that I could make the city, promote the city as a place to play, work, and live.
Hmm.
Promote
Yeah.
their city to be a global rising city.
Okay.
A
Yeah,
city
definitely.
on top of the hill, like Ronald Reagan said, a tiny city on the top of the hill.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. You have a lot going on. I'd love to. What I'll do is I'll probably call you. It's Labor Day's Monday, so I'll call you Tuesday, after the holiday and see what day you want to meet up. You're in Boynton Beach, right? Or are you in Riviera Beach?
I live in Boynton Beach.
Okay, yeah, I'm only in Lake Worth, so
Yeah.
I'm right next door. So I'll call you Tuesday. We'll meet up sometime and grab some coffee and talk a little bit more, and to give you some more strategy and how we can best help you. And then obviously once I'll let you know whenever the commercial will get done. Give our team a little bit of time to work on that, so because they have to sit through all the stuff you sent me. So we got to sit through everything, so what we can use for
Well,
the commercial.
that's just a little, so you could start because a great story is not when you snap your finger and get whatever you want. That's
Yeah,
boring. It's how you rise
yeah.
from the fall. That's why
Hmm.
I want to state that that I have
Hmm.
fallen and I have fallen all the
Yeah,
way down to the ground, but I could lift myself up. I want to be the voice of inspiration. To
yeah.
lift people up, saying that you could do it. If I could do it, you could do it too.
Yeah, that is true. I've been there. Like I said, at one point in my life, I was sleeping outside under bridges and everything. I was homeless at one point in my life. So that's definitely a story worth telling, and it's anything is possible.
Yeah, and I think that's what people want to be here, want to hear. They don't want to hear that life is easy. Life is
Hmm.
hard. Just
Yeah,
life is hard. It's hard for everybody. It's not just hard for you. It's hard for everybody. But
yeah,
people still have to get back up. They have to rise from the fall. That's it. That's basically the theme of the story. And like I said, baby brand is an acronym to become a beautiful you. What kind of woman or man would not want to be beautiful? What
yeah.
kind of man who is a caterpillar don't want to be a butterfly? I wanted
Hmm.
the two bees to look like a butterfly with a human
Yeah.
face. But I don't know if we got it. But I like the brand. I think it's easy to remember and all that. Once I started, because a lot of my relatives are still, some of my relatives and some of my girlfriends, my no my wife's, uh, my in-laws, back in
Mm-hmm.
Vietnam, they know a lot of companies that's willing to put the logo on it and ship it
Okay.
over here. I just don't know about the import taxes and all that, you know.
Yeah, the taxes. Yeah, that's the only thing now.
And
That would be kind of tricky. Yeah.
and like I said, I already have the market for it, you know. A lot of
Yeah.
my family owns nail salon. I just need to know what kind of product they use, you know, if I could get it cheap and sell it wholesale, you know. The money's
Yeah.
gonna be there, you know. And
Mm-hmm.
and if it gets so big, I could sell it retail. If it
Yeah.
becomes like a name that everybody knows, baby brand like Nike or whatever, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Louis Vuitton or whatever, you know, the brand of elegance, the brand of glam, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, because
and
you have the connections and stuff, right? And even international. The only thing like to figure out as far as the tax or the tariff rate, the
yeah,
tax it would be right. That's the only thing. I don't think it would be too high if you're dealing with people in Vietnam. I don't think there's any high tariffs with them, but you never know now.
you
So
never
yeah,
know
I think
with Trump, you know, he's like,
yeah,
you know, I heard that they made a deal with Vietnam and
yeah. I
all
think they're
that.
good though. That's what I want to say. I think they are very low, right? I think they are, but you have to double check.
Yeah, I know that he's still having problem with China, so we can't go to China to get some of the product, you know.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a no go.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I, you know. I mean, once I get the name out there and everybody knows the name,
hmm
you even with your hat, I would put baby brand on it. You know, the two B's and all that.
Yeah,
You
TVs. Yeah,
know,
yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna put the brand on everything I could. I want to go to, you know, with those high heel shoe where they make the high heel with the letter
Yeah, yeah,
JLS and all
yeah.
that. That's what I want to do. I
hmm
want to everything, everybody, and you know, I made like T-shirts. I wear it
Oh,
for
okay.
I wear it for you, baby.
hmm
You
Okay.
take it off for me, baby. You know, like you know. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a name easy for people to remember.
Yeah.
I'm going over to baby to get my nails done, baby. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah.
It's just catchy and
hmm
simple. You know.
Yeah. No, definitely. I love the idea. I like where you're going with that. You just got to get your stuff up and going, right? So once you get the EIN number,
Yeah,
search
and then
socials, and
I get you know, Mr. Lang. I think Shed does music, you know,
hmm
and
and
I
you can
could.
start building marketing buzz too. You know, that's the biggest thing. So yeah, there's a lot of possibilities with what you have right here. A lot of possibilities.
Yeah, there's lots of possibility. Yes, like I said, you know, and if Lance, you know, finish whatever he's doing and making my movie, then you know, then my name would be bigger than you know,
hmm
and it'll be recognized worldwide, and you know, and the business will just pop by itself. Look at
hmm
how that movie K-pop, whatever, Demon Hunter.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
nieces and my daughters are obsessed with that TV show or that movie.
yeah,
They went out and they got sold out when they put in the theater with just lullabies from the movie. All their
yeah.
songs are like number one to number five.
hmm
So they
Yeah, that's
top.
another big avenue. Yeah, I agree with that too. Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, that's why I said I want the name out there, the name to be big, my name to be big. Then the baby will just tag along with my name, you know.
Mm, yeah, no,
Oh,
definitely. It's a lot of endless possibilities of what you can do with it, right? Just got to get more people to know about
yeah, I mean, if we could get a commercial that everybody watches, is you know,
it.
then that raise your prestige, and you know, and you're the company to get this out there, you know.
Yeah,
and
no,
and then
definitely.
and then then you know, once I start making money, I'm gonna put it back to you guys to advertise once it's successful, you know.
Yeah,
So it's gonna be a cycle. It's gonna go around and around, you know.
hmm
Yeah,
yeah. No, go
my
ahead.
my cousin, they are all doctors. My cousin makes
Okay.
like My three cousins, they are all brothers. When their dad died of cancer, he made them promise to become doctor, and they all become doctor back in Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
They make a lot of money, you know,
Okay.
and 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 they're looking for investment. You know, I don't beg anybody to believe in my product or my thing, you know, but they
Mm-hmm.
have the money, you know. But
Yeah.
if I could make them believe in the product of what I'm doing, then you know, then I
Yeah.
could get the money. The money
Yeah.
is, you know, and like I said, Riviera Beach wants to partner with me.
Mm-hmm.
So right now it's like creating a a wave for it to go viral, you know, like a
Mm-hmm.
wave, you know, and let people come in and swim in the wave.
Yeah, no, I definitely love the idea. Like say, me and Clint were talking about it after the meeting. He was pretty excited about it. Where it possibly could go. Definitely having you a good, 15, 30-second commercial or a good high-end producing commercial can help tell the story of the brand, right? And that you can use that commercial to when you go, if you have to go pitch to look for new investors, right? You can use that quick 30 seconds, 1 minute commercial to kind of to pitch them and show them the vision of the company and stuff.
Yeah, and like like your guy says, you know, it's about the story. I think my
Yeah,
story is very inspirational, and it's very, you know,
yeah,
and you know,
comes down to the
if I could
story.
make people believe that it could happen to them, you know, then I think we got a golden product.
Yeah, no, I 100%, 100% agree with you. Definitely for sure. Yeah, I agree 100%. Well, then that's all I had. You got any other questions? What I'll do, I'll give you a call on Tuesday, after the holiday, and then we'll meet up sometime next week, grab some coffee, and we'll chat some more in person.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
All right,
Anytime. I'm available anytime.
got you. No problem. Well, you have a wonderful weekend, pal, and a good holiday, and I'll talk to you on Tuesday.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, see ya.
Bye. Hafiz.